Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Tanya from the Frugal Cafe, and I'm coming at you with a different video right now. I just wanted to share with you my chili that I made tonight. I kind of got the inspiration from Sandra Lee on the Food Network. She used to have this show, I don't know if it's still on because I don't have cable anymore, but she would make one meal and then roll it over into a second one, and that's kind of what I did tonight. Last night I made Swiss steak in the crock pot. I'm not sure if all of you have ever had Swiss steak. How I make it is you buy round steak, and then I cut it up into pieces. Like, there was 2 big pieces, so I cut those in half, and then I floured them and browned them up real quick, and then threw them in the crock pot. I didn't have any fresh onion, so I put some frozen pearl onions in there, just like layered the bottom of the crock pot, and then put the steak over it. And then I took 2 cans of beef broth, put that in there. I put a can of diced tomatoes drained in there. And is that it? I think that's it. And then I cooked it like on low, or no, I cooked it on high for about 6 hours. And I had also put meat tenderizer on the meat overnight because round steak is really tough. So I wanted to make sure it was, super tender and all that stuff. So then and then I just made some mashed potatoes when it was done. And I used the sauce that you see in this chili as the gravy. So it was really good. And then so tonight I used the rest of the sauce, and then there was 2 pieces of meat left, so I shredded that up. And then I put a can of kidney beans in there, and then I had some leftover mixed vegetables from the other night. It was carrots, corn, and green beans. Threw that in there. I cooked up just a little under a pound of hamburger and threw that in there. And then I put a whole bunch of chili powder and oregano in there. And, and then last night too, when I had taken the meat out, the 2 pieces of meat, I took my immersion blender and I blended up the onions and tomatoes, because I don't mind cooked onions in my food, but the onions were pretty big, and even my husband likes it that way, but I don't. So I blended up most of the onions and tomatoes. So, okay, so yeah, and I think that's it. So then I just cooked this on high for about, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours today. And then when it was done, I just put some in my bowl, and I put just a pinch of shredded cheese on top. I didn't have any crackers with it. I usually do, but this chili's pretty thick, so I didn't. And then my husband put some sour cream in his chili. I think he put some shredded cheese too, because we're cheese fiends around here. So yeah, it was really, really good. I was really happy with the way it turned out, and I was really happy I could use leftovers. I hate throwing out food, and we tend to throw out leftovers too much around here. So this will make enough. We're going to have this for supper again tomorrow night, and I think my husband said he might take some for lunch tomorrow. So, and it should taste even better tomorrow, because chili to me tastes better the next day, just like spaghetti does and stuff like that. So I just want to come on here and share this with you guys real quick. If you're interested in what I put in here, or want me to write down the recipe, I can surely do that. So otherwise, thanks for stopping by and watching my video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!